Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pelicans versus Hornets NBA matchup on Wednesday, January 17th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. But let's get to this one. Pelicans taking on the Hornets. The Pelicans 24-17 coming into this one. The Hornets just 8-29, one of the worst teams in the NBA. 1-9 straight up in their last 10 games and 3-7 against the number. Really, a lot of times you see teams, sub 10 wins on the season as we head towards the halfway point. Generally, these teams are given generous point spreads, but even that has not helped the Charlotte Hornets. For the Pelicans, it's just been a different look of this team this year. We're not used to Zion Williamson being this healthy this long into the season, but certainly he has been an injection of life. And the Pelicans have played half their schedule at this point, 12-8 straight up at home, 23-17-1 against the number, and as I said, 7-3 straight up in their last 10 games. The Hornets come into this one, they have been doing a whole lot of losing 5 in a row, not covering in any of those games. The last time they won a game was back on January 2nd at Sacramento against the Kings. They were 15.5-point dogs in that one. I think most people held it against the Kings more than they actually gave the Hornets credit for that. It was back-to-back loss to Chicago, revenge match against the Kings, and then losing outright to the San Antonio Spurs by 36 points and then getting beaten up by the Miami Heat last time out. So it has been a very, very tough stretch for this Hornets team that just has been depleted. LaMelo has been back in there for them, but really they need a lot more help than just him. On the other side of this one, the Pelicans played the Mavericks back-to-back games, split those. They had lost to the Nuggets, beat the Warriors, and beat the Kings. What we've seen from the Pelicans is they've played this heavy-duty schedule, and it just seems that they don't get a lot of these light games against the Spurs and Pistons like a lot of these other teams. But they have been really a much-improved team, and I think, we see that, a team that really hadn't played together all that much over the years, and now we're starting to see them play together, and I think the potential is there. We just haven't seen the overall consistency. The defensive side, they guard the perimeter really well, pretty much guard the floor well. The Hornets offense, one of the worst in the NBA in just about every single offensive category. On the defensive side of things, 30th ranked at defending the three for the Hornets and 27th from the floor. Pretty much tells the whole story as to why this team is this bad. When it comes to pounding the boards, well, the Pelicans do that extremely well as well. I like the Pelicans roster a lot, and I think at least the front line is the starters certainly have what it takes. And I think when you look at the Hornets, well, these guys are probably playing for the draft choice already. I'm going to take the Pelicans in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and it'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.